Hello. It's Mike KO4 PDI down here in beautiful, sunny Florida. It was 80 degrees today. Oh my God, that was so nice. I had the dog out at the dog bar, and we had a great time. And I want you guys to remember, make sure you're always having fun out there. I'm adjusting my microphone. I tightened it up the other day, and I can't move it. Okay. I know you go back more than that. Why are you giving me a hard time, Mike? Mike, why are you giving me a hard time? I know you go back further. There you go. Okay, now I'll tighten it up. How's everybody tonight? Hey, I'm all Daytona'd out. We got 2 weeks till the Daytona 500. Sunday is the first NASCAR race of the season. It is the Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium, which is a famous racetrack that NASCAR used to race at all the time. It hasn't been used in a long time, so it's going to be really exciting. And right now, we're getting ready to do an ISS pass. We got the ISS is back after a couple of days of being shut down for a spacewalk with Suni and Butch. And now they're back safely in the ISS, and we are going to talk about doing a satellite contact with them. Let's hope we can make some. I'm hoping. If you look at the geochron, you can see right now the yellow circle just above the center up on top. That is the footprint of the International Space Station, and if you notice the KO4 PEI slightly down and to the right, that's me in Florida, where the gray line has just passed over me, and it's about the sun. It's getting dark out. We can take a look at the antenna, and you can see it's just pointing to the west right now. That's its resting position. It's going to move. I can move it to the park position. But what's going to happen, this is how it moves around. You can get to see it. I think that's a little close, but we're not going to worry about the antenna because that doesn't matter. But you get a good look at my Yaesu rotor and my two Yagis that I have on there. I have the 70 centimeter and the 2 meter. The big one on the left is the 2 meter. WeMo, they call them X-quads because they have dual elements that go in two directions. They're circularly polarized. I did learn this with the preamp on. If I don't power the preamp, I hear myself better. Don't know what that's about. Anyway, look at that nice, colorful Daytona 500 shirt. That's because the camera is now infrared because it's getting dark out. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. Anyway, that is where the antenna is. You can look at the geochron and see that the ISS is just over, looks like Washington State and North Dakota. It's going to come down on a diagonal. It's only going to be a 16-degree pass for me. The next pass would be better. It's 34 degrees. That's at 7:45 tonight. But that I'm not going to stream live for because I'll be getting ready for bed. I'm telling you, when I was a kid, I wanted to stay up all night, and my parents never let me, and I always got mad. Now I'm like, sure, I'll go to bed at 8. It's amazing when you get older how that works. You don't care to stay up too late anymore. Anyway, I hope you like that. That's cute. Let's see if we can hear the radio when I turn the volume up. Yes, we can. That's good. I hope you guys have all been well. Feel free to chat on YouTube. I have the chat going. I'll see it when you type it. And we're going to try to get an ISS pass. I didn't do a pre-arrangement thing. I didn't announce this. I just decided to get on the air as soon as the ISS rose. Now, if we look at the sat window here, if we go here and look at the satellite window, you can see this is going to pass to the northwest to east, almost due east, a little east-southeast. And you can see the little square moving there. That is the antenna turning to meet the ISS when it crosses the horizon. If my volume is low or something, can you please let me know? This morning I was doing a pass on, I think it was M0122 or something, and my good friend Jay, Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee, mentioned that I sounded very faint. I didn't sound loud enough. So that's pretty odd because this microphone goes directly into the radio. What I could do, let me check my gain on my mic. I can turn my mic gain up. Let's turn that up to about 70. It's possible because my old mic, the Rode mic that I had, was a different type of microphone. This is a Shure SM7B, It's a very expensive microphone, but I got it for $80 off of the TikTok shop. Don't know what that's about, but I said, oh, what the hell, for $80? I'll try it. If it's good, great, I'll keep it. If it's not, I'll dump it. There's the chirp. The ISS is about to rise. You could see the radio just below the picture of me. You can see where the antenna is pointing. Nobody is chatting yet. That's okay. They'll get here eventually. Right now, we got one person watching. Me. We'll get more people on here, I'm sure. But anyway, let's see how we do. Let's turn the volume up on the radio and start listening for QSOs. Let's open up a window to log my QSO entries. Nothing heard as of yet. This is technically a pretty low pass, and this is in the direction of all my trees, but the trees don't have the leaves on them yet. So chances are we might be able to make a few QSOs on this. For your record, I'm seeing stuff on the waterfall already. That's people talking. I don't hear any audio yet because the satellite is only 2.9 degrees above the horizon. Got my foot switch at the ready. If I key to mic, yes, it works. Let's listen and maybe make some QSOs. Like I said, it's a low pass. It doesn't mean I won't be able to make QSOs. There's many times I get stuff on a low pass. Let's just try calling out my call sign and see what happens. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Nothing yet. Oh, this is making me aggravated now. Stay still, microphone. My transmit is much better than my receive, so sometimes I call out and I don't hear myself, and then somebody calls me because they heard me. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I think that made it. I was watching the waterfall when I was talking. Hey, man, my good man, how you doing? Nice to see you again, my man. Here we go, we're getting something now. Oh, I hear somebody talking. Any of you guys coming to Hamcation, I should be there at least on Saturday. Preferably the whole weekend, but we don't know yet. I'm looking for accommodations. Kilo 2 Golf Victor, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL. Kilo.
Bravo, November Zulu, Echo November 40. Tango 8 Delta, Echo November 55. Whiskey Tango 8.
Kilo 2 Golf Victor, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo 2 Golf Victor, copy?
WA1JY, Fox Mike 05.
Here's Jay again. He's the guy that said my volume was low.
7 Trade.
Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Bravo 3, Whiskey Papa, Fox November 00.
WA1JAY, KO4 PDI.
KF2GV, Kilo 0, Lima Bravo. Kilo 0, what was it again? Kilo 0. Kilowatt 0, Lima Bravo.
That's Larry in Virginia. Kilo 0 Lima Bravo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL.
KB3WP and 2FY8. Kilo Bravo 3 Whiskey Papa and 2FY8. 2FY8, WA2GKH. WA2GKH and 2FY8.
Good evening, John. Thank you for picking me up. WA2GKH.
Kilo 2.
What grid square are you in over there? We're FN41.
29MA.
Kilo 2 Golf Victor, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
4 PDI, WA1JY, evening Mike 3, Delta Tango, Quebec, Fox, November 00.
Hey, Jay, is my audio any better?
It's a little bit higher. It's still not way up, but it's a lot better right now.
2 FYA, KB3, TT.
All right, Jay, thank you very much. November 2, Fox Yankee Alpha, KO4, PDI. N2, FYA, KO4, PDI.
And who else we got out there? Kilo 4P.
That's John.
FYA, KB3, DTQ. Yeah, KB3, You broke up there, John.
Kilo Bravo 3, Delta Tango, Quebec, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Yeah, KO4 PDI and 2 FYA. We got you there, Mike.
Roger, Roger, John. Thank you.
And John, you got me too, KF2GV.
Yeah, KF2GZ and 2 FYA. We got you also. Have a good evening over there.
In the end, it's just going to be you and I.
Is that Kilo Fox 2, Gulf Victor?
And 2 FYA, WA1JY. Yeah, WA1JY and 2 FYA. We got you there, Jay. 73, John. 73. Have a good evening.
Kilo 0, Lima Bravo, KO4, PDI.
And 2 FYA, KB1 Hotel, Yankee.
KB1HY and 2 FYA. Good evening, Pete.
Good evening, good evening. How you doing, over?
Okay, doing well.
Kilo Fox 2, Gulf Victor, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL.
Yeah, I hear you. Hello, give it to me again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Foxtrot 2, Gulf Victor, KO4 PDI. Did you copy? KO4 PDI.
Quebec 4 Whiskey, Romeo Whiskey, Echo Mike 92.
KQ4 WRW.
That's so true, Iman.
05.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. All right, I'm switching to SO50 that just rose. This is going to be a 72-degree pass, so this should be even better. It's already come up. We got 8 minutes left on this pass. So I'm switching over, and you can see the antennas right away switching over to SO50. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I'm getting there. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I got a whiskey station out there. Come back, KO4 PDI.
KO4 PDI, Whiskey. Whiskey 0, Charlie.
Oh, I got you now. Whiskey 0, Charlie Yankee Charlie. Somebody was stepping on you there, Robert. Sorry about that. But I got you. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Kilo 5 Oscar Lima. Did I get that right? KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI, Kilo 5, Oscar Lima Victor, Echo Mike 54, we got you in the log, thanks.
All right, Dennis, thank you very much. You're in my log too.
KO4 PDI, WA1JY, hello again, Mike.
Hey, Jay, we get around. I like it. Got you in the book, Jay. Thank you. KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Even SO50 is busy.
Romeo Kilo, Grid Box November 20.
Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Foxtrot 4 Golf Victor.
KO4 PDI, K2 ERK, Grid Box November 20.
K2 ERK KO4 PDI. Hi, Eric. Good to hear you. KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. That was Eric up in New Jersey.
Kilo 2 Echo Romeo. Okay, Kilo 2 Echo Romeo, Kilo K5 OLV, Echo Mike 54, another way.
Kilo 2 Echo Romeo Kilo.
That's a good pass. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99. My puppy came to see me today. She was so sad. I left her alone for 2 hours. How you doing, Goldie? Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India Echo Lima 99. That's pretty cool. We got 4 on SO50 and 6 on ARISS. I love it. We're busy. Busy. All right, I think I'm going to kill it now. Kill the volume. Take the headphones off. My lovely puppy came to visit me. She missed me today. I left her alone for 2 hours, and she was crazy. But if you look at the SatBox, the next satellites coming up, we have AO07, which I never get. Hey, KG2MM, my buddy Mike. Go check out my YouTube channel. I just did a video with him. A couple of videos. We did the podcast last night, and we did, what else did we do, Mike? We did Winter Field Day. I put that video up today. I hope you enjoyed it. Good to hear you, Mike. Good to see you here. So anyway, if you look at the upcoming passes, SO50 is over right now. That's why this is green right here, right? The next one is AO07. Now, AO07 has multiple transponders on it. One of them, the uplink is 145.9 and the downlink is 10 meters, 29.45. I never tried that. I wish there was a way the SatBox could do that, operate 2 radios at the same time, but it can't. But the B transponder is a linear transponder, and it's 432.150 is the up. That's 70 centimeters, and down is 2 meters. Rarely have I heard anyone or made contact with anyone on AO07, so I don't even bother with it. Now, the next one is XW2C. Hey, TJ, how you doing, man? TJ came. So XW2C is also a linear satellite. But the problem with XW2C is it's intermittent. So you'll start giving your call sign, you'll hear your voice clear as a bell, and then nothing. It shuts off. So I really don't try it much. M0122 works pretty good, but that's only a 13-degree pass. So the next ISS pass at 7:43 this evening, I may get on that. If you want to try to get a QSO with me, I should be on that pass. But I'm not holding my breath on making a million QSOs. So how's everybody doing tonight? I got out to the dog bar with my lovely puppy, Goldie. I got to get her on camera. How do I get her on camera? So Iman's here, TJ's here, Mike is here. So anybody else got any questions or anything, put them in the chat on YouTube, and I will jump in there and try to answer them and get to you and help you out. The next, let's see. Well, that's the next pass. I'll be at 7:43. But I'll probably be in my pajamas by then. Oh, I've been up since 4. So forgive me for yawning. This weekend is the first NASCAR race of the season. It's an exhibition at Bowman Gray Stadium. I don't even know where that is. I think it's in North Carolina or South Carolina. Anyway, it's an old track that they haven't raced at in years, and they're going to race there. So that's pretty cool. So that's why I'm all Daytona'd out. And then 2 weeks from Sunday is the Daytona 500. 2 weeks from tonight will be the qualifying. Last night will be the dual races. 2 weeks from last night will be the dual races in Daytona. What's my favorite sat to work? TJ wants to know, what is my favorite satellite to work? If I must be honest, it used to be the ISS because that's pretty reliable repeater. The problem is, it's everybody else's favorite too. Everybody's hoping to talk to an astronaut, so it's always crowded. Weekends, it's next to impossible to get in on the ISS. RIT is not necessary on an FM bird. You can just leave it at 0. Don't move it. The FM birds, you're going in on one frequency and coming out on the other. You got to adjust for Doppler. So you don't have to worry about RIT for FM satellites, only with linear satellites. What you're doing with linear satellites is you have the ability to tune up and down within 30,000 hertz most of the time. Some of them are smaller. One of them's like 5,000 hertz. Anyway, you can get to it. I usually manually turn the dial until I start hearing myself, but on some birds, the RIT is like negative 2.5. You know, that's a long way from 0. So you'll be spinning the dial forever, making sparks. You're turning it so fast. So what you want to do is try to see if your voice is above or below the band where you're talking, and adjust it. Yes, linear satellites. On linear satellites, yes, you have to adjust. You have to adjust the RIT. Sometimes you talk to your buddies that are on there, and you say, "What do you got your RIT set on?" And you start there. For instance, like I said, on M0122, my RIT is some ridiculous number. I'll tell you in a second. I'm looking it up right now. I turned it off. That's all right. M0122, forget that one. PO101, is that the one I have the like negative 2 point something? No, it's not on there either. Oh, that's right. That's an FM bird. Let's see. I'm trying to find a linear satellite. Let's see what RS-44. Here's RS-44. Let me click on that. What do I have my RIT set for RS-44? Oh, you see? On RS-44, I'll show you this on the SAT page. Here's the SAT page here. There are 2, on RS-44, there are 2 transponder programmed in here. They're both the same frequencies, but if you notice, the top one I have negative 1.7, and on the bottom one I have negative 2. This way I don't have to turn the dial. I could just jump from one to another. Yeah, AO73, I don't even use AO7. I don't even have it programmed into my radio because it's rarely on. If we go to the AMSAT page, AO73, look, it's all telemetry. All telemetry. So I don't even mess with AO73. I did mention this the other night on my podcast on, what was it, RS-44. I made my first FT4 contact, and I was really proud about that. Now notice on this SAT page here, oh, I'm getting text messages. I hate that while I'm live streaming. All right. Whiskey Alpha 1, Juliet Alpha Yankee. That's Jay in North Carolina, I believe, Jay. Yeah, he's watching on Restream. Well, he's probably in, what is he on? He's watching on YouTube, but the Restream bot put that there. Yeah, I don't really use AO73 that much. And like you can see here, it's all telemetry. I'm just trying to think, is AO73 North Carolina? I was right. AO-73. Let's do a lookup at AO-73. I believe AO73 is FT4. Oh, no, it is a linear bird. I should have that in there. Let's see. The next pass of AO73 for me isn't for 7 hours and 40 minutes. So it's 6:30 now. 1:30 in the morning it's going to come by, and it's only going to be a 6-degree pass. Probably after that. I'm going to add AO73 back into my list. You know how to do that on the SAT page? You go here, view all. Here's all your satellites. The ones with the blue check marks are the ones that I stream with, if you haven't done it. Oh, he's on Twitter. That's great. So the Restream bot got your message to me. Thank you, Jay, for getting to me. Jay mentioned to me earlier that my audio was low on, I think it was on the ISS. I turned up my gain to like 70, and hopefully that cleared it up. But let's see. AO73, right here, you can see it hasn't been heard. It's got the red question mark, but I'll add it to list, and I say save favorites. So now if I go over to this list and I refresh it, if I refresh this list, AO73 will now be on there. As soon as it gets done refreshing, there it goes. Here's AO73. That's the next pass at 2:07 a.m. The next one after that's at 3:40 a.m. And the next one after that is at 5:19. Let's see later on if it's coming up. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for now. But tomorrow morning I'll get it. I'll post a new list. Anyway, so yeah, this is the pass that it's going to be on, but I probably won't jump on that one. I'll just skip that. But Jay, thanks for coming, man, and thanks for the info about my audio. I turned my gain up to 80. See this microphone here? I used to use the Rode mic, and I switched it for this one. This is the Shure SM7B. This is a much better microphone, and I can use this for just about anything. You can see I'm not even right next to it, and you hear me fine. So we'll see. We'll see. It's experimentation and tinkering. That's what we do. We're ham radio operators, and that's how we ham radio operate. All right, so I'm getting text messages. Who do these? How do these people get my phone number and start texting me? I don't know who Anna is. That's my mother's maiden. My mother's name is Anna, so nobody knows her as Anna. Anyway, I think that's it for now. We're not doing any more. We did ISS and we did SO50. I got Jay on both of them, so that was nice. I have to upload my logs now and see if we can make some confirmations by other guys. I know N2FIA always confirms. When I get N3 UPS, he always confirms. I highly suggest you guys upload directly to a Logbook of the World, your ADIF file, after you do this. And that works out really great. You have to have TQSL on your computer in order to do that. And you can get it. You can get it. It's a little archaic the way you got to get Logbook of the World, but it's totally worth it. I'm experimenting with stuff. I got the antennas working. I got everything working great. I'm hearing, I'm seeing, I'm doing really good with my setup here. I'm very happy with it, finally. Do I think it still needs some work? Yeah. But am I going to do anything? No. Leave it. It works. So I won't be laying down the tower anytime soon, although now I can do it by myself, which I'm very appreciative of all the help I got with that. And you could see that's the wide angle shot. I mean, that's the zoom shot. I can switch to wide angle. So I go in here and go and click and close that. And there's the wide angle shot. So you can see it. These antennas are pretty spiffy. I kind of like them. I normally put them in the ready position, which you're going to see it move to that position right now. I have them pointing straight up in the air in the ready position because it's less wind load on the tower. Not that they have that much wind load. But I switch to ready or park. Let me park them. Yeah, this is switching over to ready, which points at my neighbor's 13-mile away neighbor. He's got a repeater. I'm going to switch it to park instead, and you'll see they set up so that they're vertical, pointing east and west and straight up and down, which is pretty nice. It was slightly off, and I fixed that the other day, and I lowered it down and straightened out the cross arm to get it perfectly vertical when they're stopped like this. and perfectly level when they point at the horizon, which works. So yeah, things are good. Things have been really good. I'm knocking wood because I don't want to jinx it, you know. All right. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, turn on your TV and watch the Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium. I believe it's Sunday night. I'm hoping there's some sort of practice or something ahead of time. I'd love to see the drivers on the track. There's going to be a bunch of drivers in this race that normally don't race NASCAR. Casey Kane, who hasn't raced in 6 years, he's going to be in. I think he's going to be in the Clash. So, I think anybody who's ever won the Clash or won a race or was a champion is allowed to be in the Clash, or at least try out for it. I hear my node radio making noise, which tells me that there's somebody on the on that radio. So I'm going to talk to them now, and I wish you guys a good evening. You'll see me over the weekend. Whenever we got a decent pass, I'll jump on here and say hi and do some chatting with you, all right? So remember what I always say. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. At least not without me, all right? Hamcation, next week. You going to be there? I will. Somewhere. I'll get there. KO4, PDI. 73, everybody. Be well. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. At least not without me.